Superfood Evolution presents What is a raw vegan or high raw diet? A raw vegan diet is a dietary practice that includes both a combination of veganism and raw foodism. Raw food, simply put, is living food or food that has not been cooked, retaining its enzymes, life force, fiber, water content, and essential phytonutrients needed by the body to function and digest at the highest levels. Raw vegan is the exclusion of any kind of animal-based foods, either for ethical, ecological, or health reasons. The standard definition of raw food comprises eating organic veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds that have not been cooked over 115 to 118 degrees Fahrenheit. This ensures that the food retains its natural living enzymes, which are typically destroyed by heat or cooking methods. High raw diet benefits. Although we are not of the belief that eating a 100% raw food diet for life is needed for optimal health, we do believe it can be very helpful to add in more raw vegan foods to one's daily diet on a regular basis. This concept is often referred to as a high raw diet. We personally practice and recommend consuming between 50 to 70% of foods in their uncooked, natural living state as an ongoing dietary regimen. Eating a combination of some whole cooked foods along with ample amounts of raw fruits and vegetables helps to provide a balance of fiber, structured water content, and enzymes needed for good digestion. Raw foods encourage regular bowel movements, have a higher nutrient content, and are cleansing to the body. 100% raw vegan diet health benefits. We personally don't have strict rules about eating meat or dairy once in a while, but we do believe that consuming large amounts of animal products on a regular basis is not a healthy diet choice long term. It is really a personal decision you alone must make. We completely understand the concept of not eating any animal foods for moral and ethical reasons. A 100% raw vegan diet adheres to the elimination of all meat or animal products as a food source. This could be for both moral reasons, ethical treatment of animals, and/or because there is a belief that meat is not a natural food we should be eating. There is also the notion that a plant-based diet lower on the food chain is more ecologically sound on a mass production level than raising livestock. Although we do not personally advocate giving up meat if you feel your body needs it, we do encourage following at certain intervals through the year a 100% raw vegan diet plan for a few days or weeks at a time. The warmer months of spring or summer, when fruits and vegetables are more plentiful, are the perfect seasons for eating more raw vegan foods, with fall and winter being the time to eat heavier building foods and, if you choose, high-quality, ethically raised meat and dairy. A raw vegan diet cleanse for health and energy. Eating a raw vegan diet for any length of time gives your body a break from cooked foods, meat, proteins, and fats, and dairy that can overload the cells and digestive tract, leading to obesity, uric acid buildup, and a number of related health issues. Living superfoods, seaweeds, raw greens, sprouts, and fruits provide the cleansing effects of food in its natural raw state, with high amounts of vitamins, minerals, and, as we mentioned, enzymes. The results of eating this way for a period of time often leads to weight loss, increased energy levels, and an enhanced outlook on life. Top 10 Raw Vegan Diet List of Foods. Raw vegetables. This includes most vegetables in their raw, uncooked state. Broccoli, cauliflower, leafy green vegetables, squash, and the many root vegetables like beet, carrot, burdock, and radish. We tend to stay clear of raw potatoes, but sometimes use yams or sweet potatoes for a raw pie recipe or dehydrated chips. Green leafy vegetables, or super greens, are higher in protein content and often make up a large percentage of a raw vegan diet. This also includes wild edible greens whenever they are available. Raw fruits. Juicy raw fruits are packed with structured water content that rehydrates the body and provides a quick burning fuel source. Sun-ripened fruits are cleansing to the cells and help to balance body pH. They are packed with antioxidant color pigments that can also be concentrated as a juice or eaten as a dried fruit snack. Many people believe that fruits are one of the most natural foods for humans to eat, as we have long arms and dexterous hands perfect for picking fruit from trees. Raw nuts and seeds. These are any of the whole, raw, unprocessed, unroasted, unpasteurized, unsalted nut and seed varieties such as pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, sesame seeds, almonds, Brazil nuts, cashews, and pistachios. Many traditionally prepared foods can be made using nuts and seeds to create burgers, milks, cheeses, hummus, pizza, and even mac and cheese. On average, it is good to consume smaller amounts of nuts and seeds as compared to other foods on a raw vegan diet. Buying nuts and seeds. Recent U.S. regulations require some commercial nut and seed varieties, mostly almonds, to undergo steam pasteurization for health and safety reasons. There are some loopholes within these laws, however, and raw nuts and seeds are still available on a large scale by organic, high-quality growers. Raw plant fats. Good fats are healthy fats that are derived from raw plants and their oils. Both saturated and unsaturated fats are healthy to the body when they are eaten in their raw state, as opposed to high-heat processed, hydrogenated, or refined. The raw oils we specifically recommend include coconut oil, olive oil, hemp seed oil, and sacha inchi oil. Some raw plant-based fats include coconut meat, olives, avocados, or durian fruit. Nuts and seeds also contain a large amount of fat and oil content. They can be processed into nut butters and used in dressings and raw desserts. Raw superfoods. This category comprises a wide array of top superfoods that have not been heat processed. This includes the microalgae like chlorella and spirulina, the superfruits like camu camu and goji berries, shilajit, pine pollen, aloe vera, hemp seeds, and many others found on the pages of our website. Many of these superfoods can be conveniently consumed in smoothies and blended drinks. Raw seaweeds. All of the seaweed varieties like kelp, dulse, Irish moss, and raw untoasted nori are an excellent source of ocean-borne minerals and trace elements, including iodine and polysaccharides. Seaweed flakes and powders can help provide minerals that are often deficient these days in store-bought produce. They are excellent in raw soups, nut pâtés, or sprinkled on salads. We always recommend buying high-quality seaweeds that are tested for radiation and other contaminants. Raw fermented foods. The main raw cultured foods we consume are raw cultured sauerkraut, fermented seed cheese, coconut kefir, and the drink kombucha. These ferments help us to digest other foods we eat in a more efficient manner and also ensure the proper ratio and proliferation of beneficial microflora in the gut. They are particularly high in enzyme content, which further helps to cleanse the body of undigested waste material and toxins. Raw sprouts. Living sprouted seed varieties are a concentrated source of potent energy packed with pre-digested vitamins, minerals, protein-rich amino acids, sugars, fatty acids, and chlorophyll. Some of these sprout varieties include sunflower sprouts, fenugreek sprouts, cress, radish sprouts, broccoli sprouts, mung bean, and an assortment of microgreen variations. There are also a number of grains that can be sprouted and used to make Essene bread, pizza crusts, or crackers. These include rye, buckwheat groats, and wheat berries. Raw juices. The process of juicing is achieved by pressing vegetables and fruits through a juicer. Raw living juice offers a concentrated amount of liquid nutrients that immediately flushes and nourishes the cells, lymph, and bloodstream. Integrating fresh juices into your daily regime can be a way to cleanse and rebuild any possible vitamin and mineral depletion. This can either involve making straight green juice or concocting your own rainbow of juice blends, choosing from the plethora of tree-ripened fruits and veggies. raw supplements. Sometimes during the course of our lifetime, we become nutritionally deficient in one area or another and need a little help from a supplement specifically concentrated in a particular vitamin, mineral, probiotic, enzyme, herb, extract, or cleansing solvent. These we like to get from raw, whole food, super supplements rather than highly synthesized extractions. When supplements are closer to a whole food or contain high amounts of living enzymes or other natural cofactors, they simply become easier to tolerate, more effective, and more bioavailable to the body. Thanks for watching. And for more on raw foods, visit superfoodsforsuperhealth.com. Please give us a thumbs up if you found this video useful.